On second down, here's McCaffrey. Juke the defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They send Samuel Wright. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, the appeal of that call, Kate, is an element of surprise. You're not expecting to go receiver run on 4th down. If it's not set up properly, though, even the surprise isn't enough for one of the best athletes on the team to pick up the 1st down.
To the air on 1st down, Young. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
Young on 1st and 10. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Niners' 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack, but he's also denied a gain of any kind.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get it down to a single point. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Purdy throwing here on first. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have second and pretty long here. Another try following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, San Francisco.
First down throw by Purdy. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They send Samuel right. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Garindo. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Working quickly here. Here's Garindo again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up third and goal.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he gets in, touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Now Prater on to send it away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He's got to gain a 6 there. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good. For
Young working from the gun. He's got Harrison. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Looking to throw, Young.
the 49ers 40-yard line.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And he drives this forward to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Cardinals. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Sticking to the air, it's Young. On the move, headed right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He lofts it deep left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Young throwing here. Throw is there. Trey McBride. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Able to get it to Benson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. To the air on 1st down, Young. He's got him, that's McBride. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Young on 1st and 10. Taken in by Harrison. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Out of the gun, Young. This reeled in by Benson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 17. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that one's going going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And now it's second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense up to the line fast. They give on second to Benson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Wilson's got it. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Benson on first and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Young looking to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But it's cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And they had that one contained right at the line. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. Just getting back to the line, and now they have to figure out a 3rd and 13.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And the Cardinals getting 2 extra defensive backs out there. 3rd down coming. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. His work begins at the 31. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Cardinals football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Benson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Rush coming for Young. And they finally get to him. He just kept hanging on to that football, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take the lead as Tom runs out here in the 3rd. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's still just a 1-score game as we resume play in the 4th.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garindo. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Working quickly here. They kick the running back in motion. Purdy on 1st down. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Running back sent in motion. From the gun is Purdy. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Purdy throwing here. That's brought in by Jennings. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They get 6 and a first down as well. Now it's Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Back to throw it. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. 49ers losing by 7. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Looking to throw. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Man in motion here. McCaffrey goes up and over for the touchdown. The 49ers cut it to a point late in this one. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the late lead. Now Prater on to send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. He cuts it right. It's a foot race. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Cardinals jump in front late. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And the two-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Setting up to pass. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. A gain of 27 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They send him left out of the slot. Back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw. Caught by Jennings. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals make the play that should win them this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. And the Cardinals electing to try another two-point conversion.
The Cardinals will line up for the
He's throwing for it! And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
49ers 29. Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pretty throwing here on 1st. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Roll. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Unfortunately, the Cardinals made it to that one first. They'll maintain possession. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. That one intended for Trey McBride. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down from the red zone. And after all that time, still nowhere to throw it, and they bring him down. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And they get one more victory in a division champion season. That, of course, not the championship they're focused on, right, Brock? And the road to the Super Bowl will begin at home next week in the wild card round. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mount.